Yo, what is good, man? It's your boy Rome DMV, man. And this one's a little bit controversial, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think that this one was gonna be as controversial, but I kept on reading the tweets, so I kept on pulling them for you guys. Let's get into it, man. Math Hoffa, he's questioning the judging system. As we know, he's battling in 4 days on RBE, May 5th. Yes, my predictions are coming very soon. The video's already uploaded. I can make it public at any moment. Anyway, Math Hoffa is questioning the judging system. He says, "Hey, yo, it's ARP. The real Tech 9 is judging my battle because he's doing predictions against me. I don't know, fams. This is money. No fight fixers." Then the real Tech 9 replied, "We will be explaining all that on Champion. Predictions have nothing to do with judging." Then Math Hoffa replies, "I don't know, Tech. You making me nervous, fam. I think you gonna jam on me." And then Tech 9 says, "I gotta go with the facts. You've been doing your thing lately, but 3 battles in 3 weeks? Make no mistake, if you win, you win. Opinions have nothing to do with judging. I honestly don't care who wins. I just want to see great battle rap." And then Math Hoffa says, "How I'ma bet money and be judged by someone that's betting against me?" Now, I understand. Let me just talk about this. I don't think that people really get what Math Hoffa is really trying to say. And I get Tech 9 is saying my predictions have nothing to do with how I'm going to judge a battle, which they shouldn't. When I'm sitting here doing a John and Nitty recap, I'm not going to sit here and say that Nitty won the battle because it was my prediction. But in the building, it was a lot harder to give the battle to John because my prediction was Rum Nitty. Do you get where I'm going with this? And for people that remember, in the building, I was one of the couple of people that felt like Rum Nitty might have edged the second and third. So in the building, I might have given that to Rum Nitty. It's a close battle. Now, when people say their predictions don't matter, they do. Because whether people like it or not, once you give a prediction on a battle, it's a lot harder to say that the other person won. Now, people can sit here and say that, oh, da-da-da, that has nothing to do, oh, I'm not biased, da-da-da, so I wouldn't do that. No, it has nothing to do with bias. It's just you as a man and a human being. It's built in us to feel that way. We say one thing's going to happen. If you get all 6 of the battles wrong that you judged, but you did a prediction on all 6 and you get all 6 wrong, it's going to be a lot harder being in the building, being like, oh, man, I'm losing all 6 of these predictions. I'm looking like a fool right now. Do I ever care about my predictions? No, I never care. That's why people anyway, that's what Math Hoffa is really getting at. Is you can't be judged by someone that's predicting you're going to lose because they're going into the battle automatically feeling you're going to lose. You can't make that public. Now, Tech 9, after he said that, Math Hoffa replied, "That isn't what you're saying to the public, fam. I don't trust." Talking about like, oh, you've been taking 3 battles in 3 weeks, bro. Like, opinions have nothing to do with judging, da-da-da. Math Hoffa says, "This isn't what you're saying to the public, fam. I don't trust it." Now, I get where Math is coming from. I get where he's coming from, in all honesty. As crazy as it sounds. And in all honesty, I feel like nobody should, and I don't really care how anybody feels. If you're going to be judging a battle in the building, you should never give a prediction on the battle. Ever. Point blank, period. You should never give a prediction on the battle that you're judging. Because of that simple reason right there. Man, I really get where Math Hoffa is coming from, as crazy as it sounds like, and it definitely happens. Anyone that does predictions will tell you, because how many times do you see people doing predictions and then they don't do recaps when they were wrong about the battle? How many times do you see media do that? Battlers call media out daily for it. I'm not just sitting here BSing. Like, there's proof in the pudding. I wouldn't be saying this because I'm a blogger, so I wouldn't be saying this myself. I'm a potential judge. I wouldn't just be saying this myself if it wasn't true. Battlers call people out for this every time they battle. Yo, you said I was going to lose, yo. Where's the recap? I won. Where's the recap? Why aren't you giving me my props? You was trashing me, saying I was going to lose. Where's my props? Am I wrong? Oh, okay. So it's a lot harder for the media to say that you won when you're predicting someone's going to lose, when you're already telling everybody you feel that they're going to win, because as media, you want to feel like your opinion is respected, and how you get more of a respected opinion is being right more and more of the time. That's generally how you get a more respected opinion. Now, if you got to admit you're wrong, that's a lot harder to do, is it not? It makes sense. It's A plus B equals C, like whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, so then a fan says, a judge shouldn't do predictions before the battle if it's money on the line. Let the fans predict who's the winner. A judge can't predict a winner before it starts. Math, I agree with you. Man. Then Math Hoffa said, thank you. That's why Jay Black didn't. And ARP replied to the tweet, right? He said, salute Math and Tech. I think Tech speaking on this before Saturday will give the battlers a full understanding on how they will be performing the judging and what they are looking for. Also, folks, champion represents 2 out of 5 judges. It's still 3 other judges also. And then someone replied, the prediction shouldn't have been made. It leads to controversy, which is very true. It does. I feel you, bro, but for future reference, man, y'all can't do predictions if you're going to judge. Not a good look. And this is just 110% facts. That's why Math doesn't feel comfortable with Tech 9 judging, but he feels comfortable with Jay Black judging. Because Jay Black didn't really give a prediction. He just defended the person that Tech 9 had losing. That's why Math Hoffa only has a prediction. He doesn't have a problem with Jay Black judging. He's not sitting there coming to Jay Black. He doesn't have a problem with that. Because Jay Black didn't give a prediction. Then Math Hoffa put out a tweet. He put out a poll. He said, if you had a battle for money, would you let someone judge who's predicting you to lose? And 74% said no, this is for money. 26% said yes. You know what I'm saying? Now, everyone's talking about like how the battles are going to be judged. Now, let me just give my 2 cents real quick. You know what I'm saying? With this whole judging thing. So pretty much with this whole judging thing, like how this is going to work, right? It's going to be exactly, and when I say exactly, it's going to be exactly how me and my boy Cardo's first watch reaction recaps to Smack Volume 2 were. So if you guys don't remember the Smack Volume 2 reaction recaps that I uploaded, that you guys absolutely hated, that you guys said that the judging system is terrible, that you guys said ranking the rounds after each round 1 through 10, do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? Or am I tripping? Do you guys remember that? Okay, if I'm tripping, let me know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? These first watch reaction recaps that we were doing, they were all done round by round by round, scoring the battle or scoring the round 1 through 10. It's going to be the exact same. Now, they come out and they say, this is exactly how we're going to be doing it. The exact same way. We're going to be holding up a score. We're not holding up a score, but we're going to have a score. No one's going to see it or whatever. Every judge is going to write down their score of each round after each round. Simple as that. And now people are loving the judging system. In the comments, at least, people were loving it. So I guess when me and my boy Cardo bring back these reaction recaps, I guess you guys should like it, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how battles are going to be judged in the building now. So what's wrong with judging a battle like that when you're actually judging it? I don't know, man. I'd like to see the fans keep the same energy. That's all I'd like to see. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are going to sit here and say, oh man, nah, you can't do this, it's flawed, and then if it happens at RBE this weekend and it goes down great, there shouldn't be a problem with having the rest of these battles judged like that, right? Y'all shouldn't have a problem with any more reaction recaps to battles like that, right? That should be how all battles should be judged, right? I mean, that's what it sounded like to me, man. You guys are the ones commenting, so like I'm just reading your guys' comments. So that's why I had these little tweets last night, you know what I'm saying? It's really crazy to me how me and Black can see that battle rap needs to be judged for battle rap to improve. Like it's crazy. I did a video, the RBE, like the RBE, oh man, RBE, they finally whatever, you know what I'm saying, they changed in the game. Like you guys can go look at that blog, you know what I'm saying, RBE changing the game blog or whatever. I was saying, man, like battle rap has to be judged. Like there has to be a winner and loser in order for it to grow, whatever, you know what I'm saying. all that stuff. So then I had another tweet. I said that battlers need to be judged for us to ever be considered a sport, to potentially be on Bovada and other things like that. You guys remember that? Like, you guys remember that, right? When I was talking about that, right? Like, even video games are on Bovada, right? You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about this stuff. Then Tech9 says on Champion the next day, oh man, this is not, we can't even bet on it. We can't even bet all this stuff. Verbatim what I said, right? So I'm like, okay, let me read the comments, see what people say. What did they say in the comments? Oh, Tech9, you're right. Oh, man, yeah, we should be able to bet on battle rap. Yeah, if you're able to bet on boxing, we should be able to bet on this. If you're able to bet on it. Didn't I just say all this a few days ago and you guys absolutely hated it? You guys said, what are you talking about? You're making no sense. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out if the fans just don't keep the same energy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm starting to think that I'm just somebody that says stuff that needs to be said at the end of the day. The fans hear what I say. They hate it, but they listen at the end of the day. People listen to what I say. I'm starting to realize that, man. Whether people like it or not, man. People listen to what I say on my blogs. Because people know that when I speak, it's with a lot of thought behind it. I don't just speak with non-facts. It just is what it is. It's funny. So now I'm saying that it's funny how people really hated the reaction recaps, man. That really, I didn't even know I was gonna talk about this, man. But Jesus Christ, man, that kind of pissed me off personally, because I'm sitting here like, okay, I can sit here, do a blog, say one thing, then someone else does a blog, says the exact same thing, and y'all hate me for it and love him for it. It's interesting, man. It's interesting to me. But then again, it just shows the hate that's really just disguised as love, because, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But anyway, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this whole judging system going down, man. It's going down. RBE May 5th, man. They bringing judging battle rap back, man. It's getting hype, man. I'm ready for it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. Peace.